Hey y'all, I'm here in my backyard, and today we're gonna bring you Throwback Thursday 2 days early for Tree Talk Tuesday. We shot a video in 2018 showing how trees can change the character of a neighborhood by cooling it down. And when you watch our video, you'll see that the difference can be pretty significant.
The biggest reason why we're planting these trees is to help reduce the ambient air temperature in the city. Now, it's no secret that cities are hotter thanks to the urban heat island effect. And on a typical summer day in July or August, the city of Lawrence has a median air temperature that's 10 to 15 degrees warmer than surrounding communities like Andover and Methuen and North Andover. But despite all these benefits, I've had friends and people I run into while working in the community who've said, hey, I think trees are great and they're nice to have, but does it really make a difference? If I plant a couple of trees in my front yard, is it really going to help me? Well, the simple answer is yes. The most important and direct effect is by reducing the air temperature, by cooling your home and your area of the street. We know that trees provide these benefits, and we know from what happened out in Worcester 10 years ago when a lot of trees were cut down thanks to the Asian longhorn beetle, that people's electricity bills went up, sometimes by more than 30%. So to give an illustration of the important benefits of trees, the cooling effect that trees have on us, Eric and I have devised a little experiment. We have two thermometers placed. They're both the same manufacturer and type of thermometer, and we've checked them to make sure that they're reading accurately. We've placed two thermometers on the sidewalk here on Salem Street where we've been planting trees for the past week. This thermometer here is just sitting out in the open. Okay, it's slightly propped up, and this is an area that's been out here for about an hour. And the temperature at the surface is 102 degrees. That's the temperature right above bare concrete. Now you can see the bulb of the thermometer is not touching the concrete, it's suspended above it, but that's part of the urban heat island effect. Asphalt and concrete soak up the heat and they reflect it back to us. Okay? Now let's go just about 20 feet down this way. By the way, these are trees that we planted. This tree was planted last year, and that tree was just planted this week. Now this beautiful front yard with these large maple trees. And by the way, as you can see, not a problem with grass growing despite all the shade. Let's take a look here in the shade. I read 78 degrees. Eric, what do you have?
Rounding out a little bit under 80.
Okay, so that's a more than 20 degree difference in air temperature at the surface of the sidewalk. So imagine what having one or two trees like this in your front yard or in the planting strip in your sidewalk can do for you. And it's not just going to help you, but your neighbors will benefit from this shade also. So here's another great reason to have trees. For Groundwork Lawrence, I'm Tennis Lily with Eric Lundquist, and thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Now, I hope you all had fun watching the results of our experiment, but you don't have to take our word for it. You can go outside and do your own experiment underneath the trees in your neighborhood. And it's not just shade either. There's several mechanisms that trees use that end up lowering the temperature of their surroundings. And if you would like those explained deeper in a future video, leave us a comment. Also, don't forget, Groundwork Lawrence is hosting our first virtual 5K. You can sign up at groundworklawrence.org and you can run it from wherever you are. As always, we appreciate you tuning in today. Hope you all stay cool, and we'll see you out there.